But I remember when, I'm old enough to remember when Cassius Clay beat Sonny Liston.
Yeah, beat him twice.
He was like 8-1.
That was another fight where a lot of people thought it was fixed. The second fight?
The second one,
fight,
Lewiston, Maine.
Yeah.
The hidden punch.
Well, it was you could see the punch. They called it a phantom punch. You could see the punch, but it was like, he called it an anchor punch because it's like, as Liston was coming forward, he dropped it down on him like that. And a lot of people say it didn't land, but you could see his head react. It definitely landed. The question was whether or not he decided to stay down once he got hit. And I think he did. If you watch it, just doesn't look realistic. Like if you watch when he goes down, the way he went down seemed maybe legit, but the way he stumbled around, he didn't stumble around like a guy whose central nervous system got jacked. Here, we can watch it right here.
Oh, my God.
1965,
wow, what a great
baby.
Producer you've
He's
got.
the best. Watch this. Look at this. Bink. See, that's a real punch, 100%. And him dropping is real, too. There's no doubt about it. The question was whether that was enough to take him out. Look at that. Bink. It could have. But watch the case. See if you can find the knockout, Jamie, because what's crazy about it wasn't him dropping him, because I think that was legit. What's crazy was how afterwards he stumbled around like he couldn't move, like he couldn't get up. It just didn't seem real. We just had it there.
That was like a long explanation. I don't know if they're going to show the actual thing. It's like interviews and stuff.
They just showed him trying to get up. That guy looks like Kevin Spacey.
I don't know if that was the actual.
Wow.
Here it is. Here it is. Play it. Watch. Here's the punch. Boom. Now watch. He goes down. And he just sort of laid down on his back. And then he kind of stumbled around and acted like he couldn't get up. They just keep showing it over and over again. It was 100% a legitimate punch. And people who say it's not, they've never seen people get KO'd. Because people get KO'd in all sorts of weird ways. It doesn't really make sense. Like, it's a human being getting punched in the face, weird shit happens. Especially you get punched on the jaw. Like, people get touched with like a jab sometimes when they go out. Doesn't make sense. And also sometimes, here it is, it's right here. It's also sometimes it's weird because you might have gotten hurt real bad in training. So a lot of guys come into these fights and they're already injured. They just, boom, right there. Now let's watch him stumble around. Right. So he goes down and he lays down on his back. See, this is where I'm not buying it. This just seems like horseshit. But I could be wrong. Now he's stumbling. See, like right there, that seemed like he decided to stumble and go down. And he's trying to get back up. I could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I'm not buying it. And so the referee was Jersey Joe Walcott, who's a very famous champion of his own.
Yeah. Now they stopped the fight. Now why did they stop the fight?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, you know, in the first fight, 5th round, I think it was, Liston put some white stuff on his gloves.
Yeah.
And he blinded. This is how crooked the game was. He blinded Ali.
Yeah.
Cassius Clay. So Liston wasn't above,
cheating.